Working through my late season bulk bee split yard. This is the yard which I dropped a brood box up on top of storm colonies as we're pulling off the final pull, and just taking the bulk bees back, dropping a mated queen in to see if I could use those bees to build a nest instead of just having them hang around and die off. There's a lot of things working against this yard right now, and that's time and that's nutrition. I'm not so sure this is going to work out because I really haven't stacked the deck in their favor. So there's a lot of things I could do to stack the deck in their favor, and that is, well, first I provided them the bees, and then I provided them a mated queen. I provided them drawn comb, provided them food, right? But what I need to provide them, because they're running out of time, is frames of brood. 1 frame, 2 frames, 3 frames. Every step there, every frame provides them that much more of a chance of success. They'll be wintered indoors, so that's one thing in their favor still. But these queens are laying, and I'm going to give them a chance. Just going through, going to give them a bit of a boost and see where we're at here. Beautiful queens. Just my color. Nice carnies. See, this laid right out. Seems to have enough bees. It's just time is against them. Time is against me too. I should be pulling brood frames up just beautifully laid. That's just full frame, larvae just shining. Same on this side. And look at the flow still coming in. Very mild flow. This flow has held me off from having to go to extreme measures to feed as I'm pulling off the last of the honey. Not near enough to provide a surplus. I don't have that much alfalfa around, but just enough to keep these colonies going, keep them fed. And it looks like we'll be around, probably it's going to be after Labor Day before we have to start feeding. This colony looks like it has enough bees. I'm going to work through here till I find one that's shy, and I'll show you. I'm going to be boosting. So I'm going to boost the ones that are a little bit small with bulk bees, just to help them out a little bit. And all I'm doing, oh, there she is. These Kona queens are the base of my stock. They are what I based my entire breeding program on right when I started. Nice and gentle, good honey producers. They do have hygienic nature in them due to my testing. Good wintering ability. I mean, from the stock that I've imported so far, my stock, I mean, you can't compare it for gentleness. Based off of Hawaii, based off of California. Such gentle bees. You bring in stock from other places, it's got a little bit more spice to it. Looks like there's a mass of bees in here. See, one issue I might be having is drift. And I just throw a bunch of bulk bees into a box. She's laying very nicely. There she is there. They sat in their box and supposedly made it their home before I pulled them off. So that would help stick them to these boxes, but that's about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this too much longer. There's a bit of robbing pressure in this yard. Fairly swiftly here. Here's a good colony. Lots of bees. Pollen coming in. And we have laying. Look at these robbing bees. I'm going to finish out this yard. And then I'm going to stop and maybe finish the rest this evening or tomorrow morning. I don't want to start any type of robbing frenzy. I do have a mature yard right there. I should have maybe put these colonies by themselves, but they do have reducers on. Just the small ones are the ones I'm concerned about. Enough bees here. Very well laid out. Yeah, that's gonna end my day. Too much robbing. Beautiful brood nest there. Well, I haven't been able to show you a colony I want to boost. I think you get the idea. Absolutely packed full of brood. So time will tell if this little experiment works.